Remediation is complete at the former Ohio Leatherworks site in Girard. Now, this comes 3 years after the U.S. EPA awarded the city a brownfield grant, paving the way for the cleanup. Corey McCrae is standing by with the next steps and what this means for the city. Hey, Corey.
Derek, good evening. After decades of being handcuffed and not being able to do anything with this property, city leaders are relieved that the EPA is done here now that at least 2 acres can be developed. The question is, where does that go from here?
This 12-acre property along North State Street was once home to Ohio Leatherworks, one of Girard's largest employers from 1900 to 1972.
My father worked here before he worked at Cyro Steel, which is next door, and my best friend's father worked here.
But the large-scale leather tannery producer came at the expense of hazardous chemicals used in the process leaching into the ground.
There were acid pits here that they used to use to strip the hair from the cow hides.
Burke Realty owned the site from 1974 to 1994, using the property for their scrap metal recycling business. And like the leather tannery, hazardous wastes and substances were disposed there. After the property changed hands a third time, the building was set on fire and has remained dormant ever since. After years of fighting with the owners to remediate the land, the city took ownership of the property in 2014, and with it, the legal responsibilities. Luckily, Girard was awarded a brownfields grant covering almost all of the cleanup costs.
Yeah, frustration by the entire community for years over just seeing that thing just sit there. We want to get over that hump, so we're just about there. We got to get the right thing in there, though.
Mayor Mark Zupo says they're coordinating with the Port Authority, the first step in determining what goes onto the newly remediated 2-acre space. As far as the other 10 acres.
So we'll have public hearings and stuff to say, let people know and get their input. Hey, I'd like to see this here, I'd like to see that there.
With more local news, I'm Corey McCrae.